Hey Keveri fam, I'm Antonio Montes, co-founder of Keveri, and today we have a very special recipe. Today is everything about Mother's Day, and we're gonna do an incredible recipe. Roast chicken with the citrus sauce. We're gonna roast some butternut squash. You're gonna love it, and everyone is gonna love it. Stay tuned. Here we have our chicken thighs, 4 chicken thighs. That's gonna turn out really well with this citrus sauce that we're gonna do. So we're gonna do a marinade. It's gonna be awesome. But first of all, you need to know the grill mode. We're gonna be cooking in the classic mode, a little over 400 degrees. If you go a little above that, it's totally fine. And it should take between the chicken thighs, some grilled veggies, it's gonna take less than an hour. So this is a pretty straightforward recipe, very simple, you're gonna love it. So let's start with the marinade. So as I was saying, this is a very short recipe, less than an hour, and classic mode actually it's not a very high temperature. So between 2 to 3 pounds of charcoal, you should be fine. If you need more details about how to light your Keveri H1 on the classic mode, I recommend you going to our website or YouTube and search for the masterclass, or you can check the owner's manual, and that's very easy. So now let's go back to the recipe. So now we're gonna blend some things. We're gonna mix. So first of all, mustard seed, coriander seeds, 3 cloves of garlic, some salt, and black pepper. And now we're gonna smash this. Now we're gonna add some fresh aromatics. I have sage, thyme, and rosemary. And also I'm gonna add some lemon zest, and that's gonna take it to the next level. So, well, let's do it. So now we're gonna grab this bowl and I'm gonna add the marinade inside, some lemon juice, olive oil, the chicken thighs, some salt and pepper, and we're gonna massage with clean hands, of course. Okay, let's start working. So we are ready with our marinated chicken. You can leave it for 1 or 2 hours in the fridge. If you leave it for the whole night, like overnight, that's gonna be even better. But well, I'm gonna put it into the fridge. I'm gonna start prepping the other things, and then we're gonna roast it. We have this beautiful butternut squash, and I have to cut it. I'm gonna slice it, and I'm gonna grill it at the same time as the chicken, but I'm gonna prepare this in advance. And this is gonna be very simple. Just olive oil, salt and pepper. I'm gonna leave it in over the rooftop and continue with the sauce for the chicken. So now we're gonna use our cast iron, our big cast iron pan. It has to be big enough to fit the 4 chicken thighs. That's the only rule. And for the sauce, for the base, try to cut these onions, 2 onions, as thin as possible. These mandarins, and also we're gonna use some pomegranate juice, and that's gonna be lovely. Some butter, salt, pepper, amazing. And now we're gonna add some mandarins. Now it's time to add the chicken. Remember always to put the fat cap side up. I'm gonna add the rest of the mandarins. And finally, a little bit of olive oil and butter. I almost forgot about the pomegranate. This is beautiful. It's gonna give a nice touch to it. If it's juicy, half of pomegranate is gonna be fine. I'm gonna add one chunk of wood to add a little bit of like wood fire flavor. And on the top, our chicken. So the chicken is gonna take probably around 40 minutes, and the butternut squash is probably gonna be similar. I'm gonna be checking every 10 minutes and probably flipping them to have an even browning. Some interesting thing that I wanted to tell you is that when I'm doing chicken on a cast iron, one of the things I really want is to brown the skin. And if you want to brown the skin and you're using a pot like this or a pan, using the top rack, it's a good idea because the heat from the ceiling deflects down. So actually the closer to the ceiling that you get, the browner you're gonna get the skin. So that's a good trick that you might learn today. So I promised a beautiful salad. I'm gonna try to deliver. So the first thing is a good dressing. I have miso, I have honey, I have lemon juice, fresh squeezed lemon juice, vinegar, Dijon mustard, salt, pepper, and olive oil. So follow me and let's do a good dressing. "15 minutes later, I'm gonna check the butternut squash. That's looking beautiful. We're gonna flip it and put it for another 15 minutes. "30 minutes in, and it's time to take out the butternut squash. That is looking amazing. And 10 more minutes for the chicken. 45 minutes in, and we are ready. Come and take a look. This is looking fantastic. Please take a look at this. This is just wonderful. The skin is completely... that sound. Beautiful. So this is extremely difficult to achieve it on a conventional indoor oven or a grill, but with the convection that you have in the H1 and the temperatures and of course the smoke from the wood, that's so good. So now let's talk salad. I'm gonna start by adding just a few tablespoons of this beautiful dressing to the kale, and now I'm gonna add some pistachios, pomegranate, and the squash, and of course, feta cheese. That's gonna be beautiful. We are ready. It was like 45 minutes for the chicken to be ready, 30 minutes, 15 minutes for each side on the butternut squash. And look at this beautiful plate, the salad, the chicken. It's wonderful. So there's nothing else to do than try it out. I need to try this one. So good. The chicken is juicy, but it's also the skin is slightly burned, and the mandarins, it's so good. And the butternut squash, when you cook it this way, soft, but you have that brown exterior, you have all the complexity and the sweetness, just so good. You have to try it out. And if you like this kind of recipes, you like to learn cooking with fire techniques, well, I suggest you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go and check our website, learn more about the Keveri H1, that I'm sure you're gonna love it. On our social media, we have a lot of information. So, well, if you wanna be part of this community, you're welcome, and see you on the next recipe.